Well, just a few examples when it comes to certain mountains. The mountain of fear, fear of people's opinions. Now, I know that we live in an age that anybody can say what they want to say. And yeah, they have their right to their own opinion. But that does not have to stop you from doing what you need to do, with your life and just certain things that you have in mind that you want to do. And dealing with that fear of opinions, one thing that I have, just told myself, the way I deal with that mountain is that I'm gonna keep living my life in the face of other people's opinions. So I don't have to stick to that. I don't have to, just breathe that in or make what people's opinions about me just the truth about me. Because that is something that I terribly struggled with in the past. I mean, terribly. I see that I'm trying to come, out of that and it's not allow that to rock me. But I know in my teens, especially in my 20s, I always focus on what people are saying about me. And even now, a little bit in my 30s, that, even when I want to, certain content I want to put out, certain things I want to do, think about, oh, what this person's going to say, what that person's going to say. It don't really matter because I don't care what you do. People are always going to say something. That's something you have to get in your head now. People don't always say something. So you got to continue living your life in the face of their opinions. And the next example I was thinking, more about just the fear of, this pain, the fear of feeling the pain from healing. Healing can hurt. It really can. So one thing that I also had to learn when it comes to, facing certain things from your past, walk through that healing process is that healing can hurt. Healing is not always pretty. I don't think it's never pretty because we face ugly things. We go through ugly things. So healing is not going to be pretty. It's not going to be something comfortable. It's going to actually take you out of your comfort zone. And what the pain comes in is when you're letting go of something, especially you've been in a long term relationship that you have no business being in, or being in a toxic situation or environment that calls you to enter a certain lifestyle that is just not good for you or the people around you. And when you come to that point that you want to let go, it gets hard. Now, I'm not going to sit here and just say it's easy to let go of certain things. No, that's a process. That is like a daily choice you have to make to say that I'm not going back to that relationship or that friendship. I'm not going back to that environment. I'm not going to live in that manner or live that certain lifestyle. But you have to make that choice. You have to make a choice because healing, it can hurt. It can hurt when you have to give up certain things that is not good for you. It can hurt. But always remember this, that pain don't always last. When you go through that season of pain, that season of letting go, allowing, that, healing to, play out in your life, allowing truth to play out in your life, because healing is rooted in truth. It's not rooted in lies. That after, just going through those processes, taking it day by day, that peace soon comes in and now, you're not even feeling the pain that, you went through that stage. You let go, cried out, therapy, whatever, process that you go through to heal from certain situations in your life, and you have that peace, and now you can really enjoy your life going forward. And the last thing I also was thinking about is also the fear of your story. I feel like that's a huge mountain for some people because they feel like they have to get A, B, C, and D right in their lives, and they shouldn't have no issues and problems. And let me just say this, we all are human, and humans are bound to make mistakes. They're bound to make mistakes. But those mistakes do not have to have us bound. And we have to learn how to move past those mistakes that we have made in our lives.